Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this weekend, Dateline Schools, we're taking a look at the 8th Annual Community Resource Fair coming up next week at St. Clair County Community College. To give us some insight and some information about the fair, one of the coordinators from Community Mental Health, Amy Smith. And Amy, give us a description. What's the day like? What could people expect to come if they've never been to the fair before?
Well, the Community Resource Fair really is an all-day event. So registration begins at 10 o'clock, but don't be surprised if you get there at 9 and there's a long line already. But you come in and you register, and when you register, we'll ask you if you are interested in utilizing the mobile food truck, which actually starts at 1 o'clock. If you are, then you'll be given a number. So then once you're registered for the fair in the College Center, then we direct you over to the North Building where all of the vendors are. So if you have a preschooler under the age of 6 and they're in tow with you that day, you can put them down in the child care area. They'll be secure. We've got licensed child care providers down there watching them. And so you can then travel around the fair the rest of the day. We have each room is kind of targeted to a specific issue or population, a seniors room, a veterans room, or early childhood, health, education, housing, counseling, so each room is directed. In the gym, we have a hygiene giveaway as well as a clothing giveaway and additional services. Lunch is provided starting at 11 o'clock. Lunch is at 11 o'clock for everybody over back in the community center, or college center. Excuse me. And then at 1 o'clock, they can get in line for the food truck if they are interested. They don't have to get in line sooner. That number that they got at registration holds their spot so that then they can enjoy the rest of the fair. The fair goes till 3 o'clock, and at that time you have approximately 300 very exhausted employees.
And a whole community that's been satisfied with some of the needs that have been met.
Exactly. The other thing that's really cool is when they register, they'll be given a resource booklet, which has all the information from all of the vendors that day. So if 6 months later they need to make contact with an agency, it'll be handy right there.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.